One old man sat by the fireplace and smiled to himself, the way people do when a memory suddenly returns. He leaned forward, his hands open toward the warmth, and began to speak. There was a time when nights were longer and louder than they are now. Not because of youth itself, but because we refused to let time matter. The city lights were always humming, like tired stars that never rested. We walked those streets not to go anywhere, but to feel alive in the middle of nowhere. You know, there was a vending machine at the end of the lane, its light flickered, always about to die but never quite giving up. We used to stand there, shaking coins in our hands like tiny prayers. The drinks were warm sometimes, the change was wrong, but no one cared. We laughed like kings of nothing, watching soda cans roll across the pavement as if they, too, wanted to escape time. Rain would fall, soft and sticky, and our shoes would soak through. We didn't rush for shelter. We just kept walking, letting the rain wash away the noise of the day. There was something beautiful about not hurrying anywhere, about letting the moment decide what came next. At the bus stop, we would see our faces in the glass, two ghosts pretending to be important. The phones in our pockets kept buzzing, but the world could wait. For once, we didn't owe anything to anyone. Sometimes, the traffic lights would flash yellow for too long, and we'd start dancing in the middle of the road, not well, not gracefully, but freely. The cars waited, the city sighed, and we existed, just for that one, ridiculous heartbeat. We didn't have plans, and that was the point. We didn't want to be remembered. We wanted to vanish in motion, to melt the time like ice in the night air, to see how long we could stretch a second before it broke. Now, people ask me what it was like to be young. I tell them it was not about rebellion, nor about chasing dreams. It was about laughter in the wrong places, about being too loud when the world was too quiet, about choosing to live even when nothing was waiting for you at the end of the street. Those nights had no meaning, and yet, they had everything. Because when you stop counting hours, you start to feel them. You start to understand that every blink, every breath, is a small act of defiance against the clock. We weren't heroes. We were just tired boys in wet shoes, pretending the world was ours. And maybe, for a short while, it was.
Plastic bag swings from my hand. Traffic hums like a broken band. Wind from the river smells like rain. My sneakers soaked, but I feel no pain. Melt the time under the flashing sign. Soda cans rolling across the line. Forget the clock, forgets the crime. We just laugh and melt the time. Bus stop glass reflects our face, talking loud, but the night's our space. Pocket buzzing, I let it ring. No reply, I don't know a thing. Streetlight tremble, shadows bend. No one cares where the sidewalks end. Melt the dime under the flashing sign. Soda cans rolling across the line. Forget the clock, forget the crime. We just laugh and melt the time.